Hello there. I recently did a shaving video where I cut myself pretty good. This is the video. That was Saturday evening, so it is Tuesday now. So 3 days approximately ago I made this injury to myself. Now, a lot of guys, well, first of all, I'd like to say, I said before in the video that I really don't like showing blood and cuts and stuff, and I'm not trying to make a big deal out of the fact that I got cut. A matter of fact, a lot of guys would have cut that out and probably not even shown it. They certainly would not do what I'm fixing to do. And I'm not I'm not talking about anyone in particular, but there are possibly a lot of guys on YouTube that would not talk about an injury they received during shaving because they want people to think of them a certain way. They want people to think of them as a professional or someone that doesn't make what I would call a basic rookie mistake. It's what I made. Okay, but here's the thing. If you're a subscriber of mine, you already know that I possess some skill in shaving. So I made a mistake. That's a fact. And I have been most of my life a teacher. And now I have an opportunity to teach by example. To use myself as an example, to look at myself and look at the error I made and try to help someone else. And that's always been the goal of this channel. So if you missed it, here's the pertinent shot. Ow, son of a gun! Not pretty, huh? Let's look at what's going on here. First of all, you see that I'm not really pulling my skin. I pull it a little bit, you'll see in sections and spots. Like I'm pulling the skin on underneath my neck there. I don't remember what type. And you'll see I'm not pulling anything here. I'm not pulling any skin there. I'm also in a hurry. I don't know why, but I am. So there are a couple of things going on, but you see, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Now you're not pulling your skin on the chin, but watch. I love LPL. Now I know that some people are going to disagree with this, but in my experience, once again, I understand that's what I'm talking about. Now, videos, I'm going to reach over here in a minute, and I'm going to even up my sideburn. No skin pulling there. I don't always pull my skin when I do that anyway, but you'll see. Your own personal experience. Now I reach up, and I pull my skin there. So I'm doing well right now on my cheek. You see that I've got that going on, right? But now watch. I noticed that I've nicked myself a little bit underneath the chin. My personal experience, LPL. And I'm not really pulling anything there. And now I'm not pulling anything at all. And boom, there's the cut. So you see right there, absolutely plain. Okay. I broke the rules. What happened was, I let my technique slip. That's something that I have taught here over and over again, that we should always kind of go back to technique and review the basics and make sure we've got our basic techniques down. And, people go, well, I already know how to shave. Well, yeah, guess what? I did too. But I let my technique slip. The fundamentals of straight razor shaving: angle, pressure, okay, and stretching, right? And if I am in a hurry, which I was, And like I said, I don't have any reason or any understanding of what reason I had to be in a hurry, but I was moving faster than I should have been. Okay? If you get in a hurry, then you're not really paying that much attention to any of your technique. You're not paying attention to the angle. You're certainly not paying attention to pressure, because if you're moving really fast, you're probably going to be using a little bit too much. Okay? And I wasn't stretching my skin. I had gotten lazy with skin stretching. You see it in that one when I reached up like this and just barely did one of these numbers. And that was it. Okay? And I got lazy. And what happened was, look, if you're young and you are not overweight and you have good tight skin to start with, then you might get away with a little bit of lax technique when it comes to stretching your skin. But when you get older like me, I'm 57 in a couple of months, and if you add the fact that I'm a fluffy fella, in other words, I'm fat, okay? Then, you know, I have the age and the weight has made my skin kind of sag a little bit, not be as tight as it was when I was 25, okay? And when I took that razor and put it up to my face and went like this and didn't do this number first, what happened is the skin rolled up in front of the edge. And I sliced myself really good. Okay, so I'm showing you this in the hopes that you will understand how important it is to stay on top of your technique. And don't do things that will distract you during a shave. With me, okay, I'm doing it on video. That's enough of a distraction right there. So I hope that this, and a look at this, and a look at how I made the mistakes I made that led to the cut that I got, will help you to avoid it yourself. That you'll pay more attention to technique when you shave. You'll take your time. You'll pay attention to angle, to pressure, all of that, and skin stretching, so that you can avoid cutting yourself like I did. You might get a little nick every now and then, but hopefully you won't get nothing like that. Okay? Alright, as always, bless you and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.